you ever wondered why your monthly cycle sometimes feels like an absolute roller coaster? Well, what if I told you that there was a tiny, mighty mineral that could actually be a game changer that you've been looking for? Today, we're going to dive into the world of one of my favorite nutrients for a happy, healthy cycle and its incredible impact on your health in general. Trust me, you do not want to miss this, but it's time to unlock the secret to smoother cycles and a happier you. So I want to give you the top 3 points that you need to consider if you're debating, should this mineral be part of your day if you want easier, healthier cycles? Number 1, it's a required mineral. We literally have areas of the United States that are defined by the deficiency of this one mineral. Crazy. Number 2, it supports estrogen detoxification. Now, this is really big because there are symptoms that are super noticeable that you will actually be able to know right away if you do have, or you do need this. And the third point is that form is everything. Making sure that you have the right form and the right type means bioavailability, it means faster results, and who doesn't want that? So, number 1, required mineral. Have you ever heard of the goiter belt? This is an area in the United States that's known for its poor iodine, low iodine stores, and that's a really, really big deal. Every single cell in your body actually requires T3, which is the active thyroid, to function. So, or active thyroid nutrient from iodine. So this isn't just for the thyroid. Like a lot of healthcare providers actually say, this is a vital nutrient for your entire glandular and hormonal system. If someone says you don't need iodine, your thyroid's fine, run away. The reason that subclinical issues exist is because there can be a deficiency that just hasn't turned into a diagnosis yet. So basically, you haven't gotten sick enough yet for a diagnosis. Your labs still look good, yet you just don't feel right. Low iodine means low thyroid, which means poor metabolism, which means weight gain, potential hypothyroid issues, which will change your cycle. It'll stop ovulation. Even as early as 1928, we learned that iodine concentration in the ovary was highest in the body, secondary only to the thyroid, which explains why iodine is so beneficial for people with ovulatory challenges. The third point is that it supports estrogen detoxification. Estrogen isn't all bad, right? Estradiol is a good form of estrogen. There are forms in the body that are better than others, and some like xenoestrogens from the plastics and all that bad stuff, yeah, we want to stay away from those. Those forms are bad. But there are some signs that you actually may need support for estrogen detox that would be supported with iodine supplementation. And that could be breast pain with your cycle, heavy, clotty cycles, and painful cysts during your cycle. Acne is also another huge sign that estrogen is high, which is why starting birth control because of acne, yes, it can take the acne away, but by doing so, the birth control literally stops all normal hormonal function for you, effectively turning off your hormones. Not a good long-term strategy for health. The most common cycle issues caused by low iodine are heavy periods and irregular periods, and we can break that down even more. What this can look like emotionally is a roller coaster of emotions from a really strong premenstrual anger or PMS symptoms to a really low energy state after ovulation. This is something that can change dramatically, and you can notice a difference within one cycle. This is a very, very powerful nutrient. The third point is that form is everything. So a lot of people think of iodine and they use potassium iodide. Lugol's used to be a really, really popular brand, and this is actually not the best form to use. The body has to convert potassium iodide for your thyroid to use it, and that can actually make the absorption and bioavailability less. The breakdown and separation of potassium from iodide, when your body metabolizes that and takes it through, it can actually cause a buildup of potassium in the thyroid, which can lead to an enlarged thyroid, even with normal labs, and that's called thyroiditis. So nascent iodine, which is the form that I suggest, is more bioavailable and more easily absorbed. It's typically in atomic or molecular form, which makes it a lot more reactive in a good way and readily utilized by the body. And the biggest win with nascent iodine, your body passes through what you don't use. So no more worries about it congesting your thyroid, or if you have any other thyroid autoimmunity issues, you don't have the same long-term challenges. So to recap, the top 3 points to consider if iodine should be part of your day for healthier, easier cycles are that it's a required mineral, it supports estrogen detoxification, and the form really does matter. If you'd like to learn more about my favorite iodine supplement, check out the description in the video and let me know in the comments, do you supplement iodine and have you noticed a difference in adding it to your healthy routine? I'd love to hear from you.